My family has a history of depression, and I've suffered from it my whole life.
I've seen firsthand how it can really affect the entire family.
Society, that everyone's affected by it. Huge, impactful moment in all of our lives.
To be honest, I never really thought twice or talked about depression or suicide until my sister Jordan died in 2012 from suicide.
You get to feel however you feel. No blame and no shame.
I just tried to be there for him when I could.
And 3 years ago, my stepmother committed suicide.
My husband and I lost our son Chance to suicide.
The fact that there's limited reimbursement for medical expenses, and the fact that people suffering from depression don't seek treatment. All of those things would improve if the subject of mental illness was normalized. The research has shown that for someone who's considering suicide, being asked whether they're considering suicide is actually a relief for them. It's not a distress. So asking about suicide does not increase the risk of suicide.
We need to change the way this country looks at mental illness, as it looked at cancer, as it looked at diabetes, as it looked at any of the big diseases that people are struggling with today. Mental illness shouldn't be treated any differently than any of those other diseases.
The shift in thinking is for people to understand that mental illness doesn't discriminate, that it affects people of all races, all religions, and all socioeconomic groups, and that it's not a personality flaw. It's not something that is easily fixed. It doesn't just go away.
It is incredibly important to be able to speak freely about depression and suicide and mental illness. And as much as it might be awkward for you, I think it's okay. And I hope that you feel, everybody in this audience that we're speaking to today feels okay about reaching out to somebody that might be struggling.
The most important thing I want people to know about suicide is that it is preventable. And the thing I want people who are suffering from depression to know is that there is hope, that things can get better, and that they're not alone.
My family has a history of depression, and I've
Firsthand
suffered
how
from it my whole life.
Suicide.
When we shine light on it, we take back our power, and things can change.